We got some Secret Finder news coming out. We got a few other things and updates in Prepatch. What is the current state of Prepatch? Also, some things coming up in midnight here. Let's just dive straight in. Join the secret cabal of mind seekers. That's right, a new Secret Finders discovery. The Secret Finders Discord been going off about this one. A new secret is discovered by the super sleuths of the Secret Finders and Collectors Discord, which appears to be the first step in joining the secretive cabal of mind seekers. That's right, although this is a new secret, it takes us to an old location all the way back in Vashj'ir, and a mysterious pearl floating on its outermost border. With the pearl, while the pearl has been an oddity for ages now, Saltine and Nemi discovered that it is now has a functionality that teleports players to what appears to be an alternate version of the Seat of Knowledge in Pandaria. That's right, so kick off your Secret Finders journey. I won't get into all the details here of what people have discovered so far. This article will be linked down below the video, and I'll link it in chat for you guys if you want to join this Secret Finders journey. But another secret has been revealed. What the reward will be behind this, we're not sure yet, but usually these things are really cool. If you remember, the Fell Cycle was a really cool one that came out during the War Within as the Secret Finders thing. So check it out, try to figure out the secrets, and join the Discord for them if you haven't already. Prepatch currency transferred re-enabled. That's right. If you were enjoying transferring Prepatch currency, the Twilight Blade insignia, it froze over the weekend. You were no longer able to transfer it. Blizzard was working on some sort of hotfix, and it looks like that hotfix is now in. So the Prepatch currency can now be traded again amongst your different accounts. Go ahead and do that, and I guess bolster one of your alts. That'd be the only reason I could imagine trading this Prepatch currency, because otherwise it's pretty damn useless, just like the rest of Prepatch. Moving on to some interesting pet battle information. That's right, pet battling is, it's kind of, there hasn't been much going on with it. And we all know at midnight that really pet battling is falling by the wayside. Well, there is an achievement to be had, a new one that actually came with Prepatch that not a lot of people have talked about, but I'm going to talk about it here as a man of the people and a man who gives the news to the people on a daily basis. There is a new family battler achievement. So what you got to do actually is go around. There are 10 different families of pets, if you didn't know that. You got to go around and defeat every trainer in the old world to get this achievement done with all 10 families. So there are about upwards of 12 trainers and 10 different families, so you can imagine, do the math there. It's about 120 runs of these battles, and you can only defeat one trainer per day. So going around and doing this is going to take you a little bit of time, but if you do it, the Old World Family Battler Medal achievement can be yours for doing both Kalimdor and the Eastern Kingdoms, giving you a unique little toy that actually allows you to target certain areas where your pet will stand. So it commands your pet to go sit and stand in a certain area. You'll have that toy. Also, if you do it on the Alliance for the Eastern Kingdoms, you will get yourself a new pet, Mr. Byner, or Byron, I don't know what you call him, but there you go, a little fellhound looking thing. If you're Horde, or you have a Horde character, you do it on the Horde side, completing this through all of Kalimdor, you'll get yourself Moon Darter. Nice little fairy pet here. And if you go and do this out in Northrend, you will get yourself Webbers. A nice little spider boy here. So run around, get these things done. If you're a pet battler and you feel like you have absolutely nothing to do right now, Prepatch, this might be your thing, right? Run around, do some pet battles. It'll take you some time. You might not be able to complete this before the expansion even comes out, but get it started. See if you can get any of these achievements done. A nice little thing for pet battlers out there. Catalyst, guys, talking about Prepatch and what it's been offering for us. It hasn't been offering much, but don't forget, you can catalyze your Prepatch gear. That's right, all the gear dropping from the Twilight's Ascension can be catalyzed into tier sets. So what people have been doing was actually catalyzing this into tier sets and getting the bonuses for their alts. That's right, so this is really a big boon for leveling, especially because you can actually equip this shit right now. Catalyzing this gear for alts into tier set is a nice little thing. You can also get yourself some tier set appearances if you haven't gotten those already. But yeah, catalyzing your Twilight's Ascension gear into tier set gear. For those of you guys who enjoy playing tic-tac-toe, there is currently the Cultist tic-tac-toe event going on as well in Prepatch. And one little trick that I have for you here, if you want to complete this thing and get the meta achievement for winning 50 games in a row, you'll get the Crunching for Cultist achievement. Best way to do it, fill out the top 3 corners here, top 2 and then the bottom right one. If you do this, it gives you like a 90% chance of winning the match. The AI doesn't know how to compete against this, so filling out these top 2 and the bottom right here will typically win you. Sometimes AI figures out a way around it, but if you just want to give yourself the best chance to win in a mind-numbing game where you just want to keep playing it over and over, this is the way to do it. A nice little tip, just a tip here from Samiccus. Oh, wow, Blizzard really said fuck you to the Horde with this one. Yeah, they sure did. They usually do. If you're talking about the pet one. By the way, if you've logged in already, or you plan on logging in before the Midnight expansion goes live, you will get yourself a Dark Portal. That's right, this was announced at the State of Azeroth event. Getting yourself the Dark Portal, what do they call it? Decor item. That's what they call them. Well, you can actually buy yourself more of these after you've unlocked it. The way you do that is by going to Gabby and Orgrimmar or Turan and Stormwind, and for the low price of 1,425 gold, you can purchase yourself another miniature portal replica. That's right, fill your home with dark portals, because we all know you can't fill that dark heart in your body with anything else other than WoW duplicate items. So there you go, filling it out, get yourself multiple dark portals, and port your way out of your own home. Besides that, we also have Blizzard updating their add-ons, or their in-game add-on replacements, even more. We know these add-ons keep on coming, and the updates these add-ons keep coming. They're becoming more and more viable, honestly, to replace add-ons completely. Well, for now, we actually got an update to the damage meter, and that update now shows target damage received. So there you go. Now you can click on a target that received damage during a fight and actually see who dealt the damage to that target. So when this comes to rating, this is also an important stat sometimes for PvP, but when it comes to rating, this is really important, because if there's that target that needs to be immediately burned down, even a Mythic Plus, you can check to make sure, are all the DPS targeting this correctly? Who's doing the damage to the target that needs to be damaged the most? Well, now, by clicking the enemy that had taken damage, you can now get a breakdown of the people that actually gave damage to that enemy. So a nice little thing. This has always been available in your add-ons features that track damage before, but now it's available in-game. So there you go, another reason to delete your add-ons and play the game raw dog the way I've been doing it. I've been enjoying it. Honestly, post add-on life for me has been pretty good. I think for the most part, it's Blizzard's done a decent job of covering the things that I used to like add-ons for. Really, I barely had any add-ons to begin with, and the game's been running so much more smoothly. So if you haven't tried it yet, I suggest you try WoW, no add-ons, see if you can handle it, and if you can, I think you'll be rewarded with a much smoother gameplay. Sam, you don't tip anymore due to the weather. That's also true. New achievement points at cross-promotional game rewards for the Midnight campaign. So the Midnight campaign is coming out soon. We know Midnight just around the corner. What, less than a month away now? No, just about a month away. So we got this new expansion dropping, which means new achievements will be abound. And this one, interestingly enough, Echoes of Midnight, but you get it for completing the opening campaign for the Midnight expansion. You will get some sort of Midnight-themed cross-promotional game award. That's right. So we don't know what this reward is yet. We just know that there is some kind of cross-promotional game reward. We've seen Blizzard do some kind of stuff like this.
My only option is to let Arthas clap my
No,
cheeks.
letting Arthas clap your cheeks will not be the reward that you will receive, although many of us would like to receive that reward. The thing is, with this one, we're most likely going to receive some sort of Overwatch, Hearthstone, who knows what, but this is an interesting one. We haven't seen this before necessarily for the opening of an expansion, but it looks like Blizzard's going to do some cross-promotional bundle. Could be Diablo stuff as well, but something to go with Midnight and the rest of this this achievement, whatever we would get in the game. So there you go, Midnight achievement, going to be something cross-promotional for completing that opening quest line. And finally, Blizzard is moving on. That's right. We now see that the future of WoW continues as Blizzard updated its first testing server now with patch 12.0.5. That is the first patch that we are getting in the Midnight expansion. That's the one that's going to give us Void Assaults and the prop hunt game where, you hide and seek inside a Silvermoon. So Void Assaults coming. I think this is what honestly pre-patch should have been. We should have gotten Void Assaults and pre-patch, but it's going to be a patch 12.0.5. We should be getting this thing in May. It's an early spring patch, so Blizzard already testing it out. They're moving forward. It looks like WoW is in a good spot for now. The dev team seems to be doing things on time. And for today, that is all in terms of news.